the mood after that one? I mean, to come back and get a point, it's 3 games in 7-8 days, that type of thing. But obviously, you always probably want to beat your rival as well. Where does that one leave you all?
The messaging was that we were frustrated with how we started the game. Like I think a lot of people just watching that game would say that wasn't necessarily the team that you expect in the first half, and that's on us. And there's a short turnaround, but we had to do better in that first half. So it was frustrating the way we started the game, but watching that second half and being a part of it, you could see that's the team that you expect here on this field. So it was short turnaround from the last game, but really good to turn things around and come back and really show ourselves in the second half.
The difference from the first to the second half, was it a tactical change? Was it an attitude and mindset reset? Like, what was it?
We changed some things tactically, but some of it was just the mindset, and really just kind of evaluating some of the things that they were doing, and then refining that fire in us, and realizing this is a game for us to win. And even though we're down 1-0, we expect ourselves to come back and score 2-3 goals. So we didn't get the second or third goal that we really wanted, but clearly there was the fight, the energy in the second half.
It looked like when you did get your moment, there was no rust on the celebration. You were right to tucking it in.
Yeah, straight to that. It was funny, actually. Oscar came up to me before the game, and he's like, "What are you going to do when you score tonight? How are you going to celebrate?" And I'm like, "Oscar, I haven't scored in forever. What are you talking about?" So I told him, I was like, I'm just going to go straight to the classic. So
talk a little bit about just your journey this season to work yourself into the starting role the last couple of games here, and kind of how you feel like things are fitting together. The thing that you realize is like the first 2 games I wasn't in the starting lineup, but it really goes back to what we expect as a club and as a team, that we genuinely have 25 players that could be starting any day. So honestly, I don't look at Josh or West as a starter. I don't look at myself as a starter. We don't look at anyone as a starter, because really the level on the team is so great that we expect anyone to come in and step in and do the job. So.
Take us back to the scoring play. Kind of, what did you see? What happened that allowed you to get your foot on the ball and put it in the net and have the effect that you had?
Usually, I just try to make a hard run to the near post, and I think it was Paula who challenged on the goalie, and the ball just kind of dropped into a good spot, and I was just close my eyes and hope for the best.
I know you said you all looking for that second and third goal, but how did it feel to come back and get that goal and at least force a draw here tonight to stay technically undefeated?
That was really expected. So it wasn't necessarily something that I was like relieved. We came in genuinely thinking that we were going to win the game in the second half. So it was what we expected, and that's what we expect here, is to not come out and try to get a tie at home. Like we win games at home. We don't drop points. That's our mentality.
What was your view on the scrum here, where it looked like the ball may have crossed the line?
It looked like to me that it crossed the line, but I don't know. It didn't really look like there was a great video angle. I guess you can't blame the ref for not calling it, because it was really close. So, it was unfortunate. I thought it was in, but that's just my opinion.